Welcome back in, folks. Max Sturm here at the Patrick Memorial Gymnasium at the University of Vermont in Burlington, where the America East Women's Basketball Conference Championship took place on Saturday between the University of Vermont and the University of Maine. I don't want to tease you guys with this one anymore. We're going to jump right into those highlights. So let's get it going. Number 1, Vermont. Number 2, Maine. One matchup with a trip to March Madness on the line. Maine gets it going early with who else but Addie Smith, who drives to the lane and lays it up and in for the game's first points. A couple minutes later, Smith with the steal, a lob down the court to Asta Blonenfelt. She hauls it in and tacks 2 more on the board for Maine. Then to take a 9-2 lead in the first quarter, Lala Woods, we know she's dangerous. She pulls up from 3 and drills it, but that's where things took a turn. Vermont's Kiera Hansen takes the give beyond the 3 line, puts it up and knocks it down. And then off the steal, Jaden Welts finds Hansen again, this time corner 3, up and good. And she ain't done yet. She drives to the net, floats it, draws contact, and puts it down, counted in the basket, and one. Closing out the first half, Welts hooks it to Nicola Preedy. She gets in front of Smith and tosses one, and a nice finish for 2. Big lead for Vermont. Addie Smith started to get it going for the Black Bears in the second half. She puts down this nice floater, but ultimately it wasn't enough for Maine, and Vermont goes on to win 61-43. And so Vermont will get that bid back to March Madness in all likelihood as they take home the America East Championship. Now, a little bit of a recap for this game. It started off strong for the Black Bears as they went up 9-2 thanks to points from Addie Smith and Lala Woods, who were able to knock down some nice jumpers and some 3-pointers early on. But after a timeout halfway through the first, the Catamounts really found their groove offensively. Shots were starting to go down. Hansen especially with 2 quick threes and that and one basket that you see in the highlight. Defensively, they were able to lock down Addie Smith really throughout the rest of this game. Addie Smith did have some momentum in the second half, but ultimately it wouldn't be enough, and their momentum really didn't last long enough to stop Vermont and kind of take away from what they were doing offensively and defensively. The Cats just found a way to respond in every single way possible. After the game, Black Bears head coach Eamon Vachon really gave credit to Vermont and how they were able to work down this offense, really credited their defense for being the key factor in why they were able to come away with this championship win tonight.
I told them after the game I think they've been the best team in the league all year, and I think they were tonight. I think they just played outstanding. I think their seniors led them, and they just played a really good game.
Addie Smith's career comes to an end with this loss, but it wasn't lost on her just how much it meant for her to be a Black Bear for 4 years.
And I have some of my best friends from this team, and just the support that we get on a daily basis from our fans in the state is indescribable. So I think leaving that is going to be really hard.
Vachon also took a moment to appreciate those seniors who have been here for either 4 years, 5 years, 2 years. They're all over the place, and with them walking out of the building, she shared her emotions as they step out.
When the seniors leave, I feel like they're leaving, they each leave their own mark on our program in a special way, you know, and so while I'm so excited to see what they do, you know, in their next life after this, they leave behind 11 girls in that locker room that have learned from them.
Overall, while the outcome for Maine was disappointing, it was an absolute blast to cover this team this season. They should be incredibly proud of how they played with this new look squad this season. For right now, though, that's all the time we have for sports. We'll be right back after the break.